So I'm just gonna put this right there. Boom! Forest fam, what up? First of all, cheers to all my Forest fam out there. No, it's been a while. I was not planning on filming this video, but here we are. Let's unpack this. What up, guys? Welcome back to Living by the F Word. My name is Jess. In case you are new here, my channel focuses on F words that I'm passionate about. Festivals, man, they are like my true love, my ultimate passion. I love attending festivals. I've been attending live music events for as long as I can remember, and Electric Forest is by far one of my favorite festivals. And we all know why we're watching this video. They officially postponed Electric Forest to 2022 as of today, which is April 23rd. So I wasn't really expecting this, and I feel like it's just been kind of a hectic week for festival goers because just a couple days ago, Insomniac announced that EDC was going to be postponed to October after they had already confirmed that it was going to happen in May. Now, I don't attend EDC that much. The last time I went was in 2012 in New York City, so I didn't really do a video because EDC isn't really my forte, but Forest, you guys, yo, I'm like decked out in my Forest gear, as you could tell. I just was like, man, this hurts my heart a little bit. I don't know what I was thinking. I feel like I don't know if I really thought it was going to happen or not, because the first announcement that they did was back on April 2nd, and they said, if anything, it's going to happen in August. And I'm like, what's a month really going to do? But I mean, Michigan can get kind of cold at night, so I feel like August was kind of like their cutoff. I really feel like they couldn't push it to September or October like some of these other festivals. But now they're basically just in the same situation as other festivals that are completely postponing to 2022. And you know, I'm not upset about it. I completely understand. It takes so much to put on a festival, and just to give you some background with me and Electric Forest, I've been attending since 2014. I was invited in 2013 by my friend, and he was like, yeah, you gotta come. It's this dope festival we're going to be going out to Michigan for. And at the time, that was kind of like the first couple years where I was like peak obsessed with traveling to festivals. And I just had too much other stuff going on. I was doing Groove Cruise, Ultra, Hangout Fest, Tomorrowland. I was going to Ibiza, this like small techno fest in Belgium. Like I was doing all this stuff. And at the time, I was much younger and working a service job in the service industry, waitressing, and so I really just couldn't take the time off to go to Forest. And when he came back from it, he was like, yo, like, you absolutely have to fucking come out to this festival. It's gonna change your life. And he was right, and ever since then, 2014, I went out with him and his whole group of friends, and it was absolutely life-changing. And so I mean, this hurts a little bit, but I just can't imagine how much it hurts for people that were looking forward to going in 2020 and now might not get to go for a full 2 years. You know what I mean? Like, I at least know what it's like to be there. But anyway, yeah, so I started going in 2014, and then I basically... sorry, I'm looking around. I'm just like, I don't even know. I don't even have a structure to this video. I'm just kind of talking to you. So thank you if you're joining me for this conversation. But yeah, I met a lot of people, and I feel like it kind of shaped me as like a really good festival goer. I learned a lot from Electric Forest. I feel like I learned a lot from the people I went with. I feel like a lot of the people I attended with were going since it was Rothbury. So they knew a lot about the area and the festival, and they were kind of locals. And then the people I went with all joined up with them. And so there was a lot of people that were like on the production side or vendor side of this festival that I've known for years. And so I really know this festival like the back of my hand. In fact, I've even volunteered and stuff as well and worked for them. So I just feel like this is just for the community. It's just like, it's terribly heartbreaking, but I really think that it's what was the safest bet, because it just takes so much to put on a festival from the production standpoint. And I think what's happening is festival producers and safety teams really know that they can't give us 100% with COVID still on the rise. Even though the vaccines are out, not enough people are taking them. And so to really have what we're used to, I don't think it's possible. So like, you've seen events like Groove Cruise Postponed, Envision Festival, Buku, Coachella. Coachella is huge. They've been in the game for over 20 years and they know their shit. And even they just kind of like, were like, no, we're not even going to try to do the whole fall thing again, because it's just too much of a liability. And I think especially with the EDC scenario this past week, it was just a total clusterfuck, because you basically gave all these people like a go, like, it's definitely going to happen. Get your flights and your hotels, which so people did. And then, oh, just kidding, and pulled the plug. Like, I think, and I'm not talking shit on Pasquale at all. I really admire him and all his work, of course. He's done a lot for the rave community. I'm just kind of saying, like, I don't know. I just feel like he was just trying to like almost like be like, I don't know, like the one to like get the movement going again. But like, I just think it's too soon. I just put a video out too about Burning Man, like, will it happen? Because the CEO made an announcement, and I really don't know if Black Rock City will be built. Like, I really don't know. I just think that like, it's starting to make my gears turn. Like, you have all these sick lineups dropping for Labor Day weekend. And if you think about it, like, Forest was going to happen, if they were to have it in August, they were thinking end of August. That's only a couple weeks or a week before Labor Day. So now I kind of have like all my like gears going like, oh, is Elements going to happen? Is Arc Music Festival really going to happen? Like, are all these festivals Labor Day weekend actually going to happen? Because like, I really would like to go to one. Since I am now fully vaccinated, I would really like feel comfortable going, especially Elements, because it's local to me. I'm from New Jersey. But I don't know, like, I'm kind of like, now I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So anyway, that's my spiel. Forest means so much to me. I have so many amazing memories at this festival. I just feel like I could never miss it. In fact, in 2019, I was going to skip out on it, and then last minute decided to volunteer and work with my friend's company. So I got to go, and it was like one of the best forests I've had. And so it's just like one of these things where it's one of those really special events for a lot of people. And I think it is because it bridges the gap between a lot of different music groups. It bridges the gap between a lot of different generations. This is a multi-genre festival that is like not like any of the other ones. It's not like Bonnaroo. It's not like Coachella. It's not like Hangout. I mean, I've been to all those festivals and they're all amazing, but there's just a totally different energy at Forest, and it really is eclectic and mixes jam bands with electronic music with, bluegrass and a lot of cool funky shit, and, beautiful art, beautiful venue. There's just really nothing like it. And so I wasn't even like really even thinking like, oh, when are they going to announce it? I definitely didn't think they were going to announce it today. I definitely did not think I was going to sit down and record this video. And quite frankly, if I'm all over the place, like, I really don't even care. Like, I just want to like talk to people about this, because I don't know where everyone else's head is at as far as like what they were thinking as far as Forest. Like, I know so many people because of this festival, so I really hope some people show up and kind of have a conversation in the comments about it, because I really just, I'm like, I don't want to say I'm shocked, but I just didn't think I'd be recording this video. Please hold. All right, so if you want the nitty gritty details, you can go to electricforestfestival.com/2022. It's going to have all the lowdown. It's going to have the announcement, which I'm not going to read, but I'll pop it up for you. But basically, they just said that they're heartbroken that they once again have to postpone. It wasn't an easy decision, but for the safety of the community and of all the festival attendees, they have to, which is completely reasonable. Rothbury, Michigan is a small area. There's a lot of people that come from all over the country to attend this festival, even Canada. There's a lot of Canadians that come. And so they really just can't be putting their community at risk, I feel like. And I think like a lot of COVID cases have been climbing significantly up in Michigan. So, I mean, I just feel like they just decided like, let's get this weight off our back and just like make it easier for everyone, make it easier for all of our teams, for all of our vendors, for everyone to just plan for the following year. And, you know, I don't know if everyone agrees with that, obviously, but like I am not disagreeing with them at all. I feel like, yeah, it's probably just the safest bet. And I personally feel like, all right, cool. Like, you know, now I really can like just keep focusing on me this year. I've been trying to build my YouTube channel. Of course, I started my YouTube channel like mid 2019, actually like right before I went to Electric Forest. One of the first videos I put out was like festival essentials. And then COVID happened. And so like now I've still been trying to build it, but it's been really hard without festivals. And I mean, I don't know. I really don't know. If you guys want to trade your tickets in, they have all of that with the exchange. Definitely do it through the exchange. I actually am thinking like maybe I will try to get Good Life tickets for like me and my mom and my sister and like my family, and like try to go like ham in 2022. I'd really love to bring them out there, but like I'm thinking maybe I could go through the wristband exchange and get them. I've had Good Life before. I've done Good Life before, but the wristband I got in 2020 was just GA because I just like the parties in GA better. Like I just like the after hours and the vibe and everything. I mean, I love Good Life too because it's so clutch. Like there's so many great things about it, and you definitely get better rest in my opinion. But I don't know. Anyways, I'm just kind of like rambling because I'm so fucking tired. I got a new puppy and I just wasn't expecting to film this video. I just am like, damn. But like also in my head, I'm like, all right, yeah, if I make it happen in 2022, like if I roll my ticket over, yeah, that's going to be a huge year. I'm going to be 35, which is kind of cool. I saw Emma Capotis put out a video about this being postponed, and she's like, I'm going to be 31. I'm like, it's fine. Like, it's fine. Don't ever let anyone tell you that you're too old to party or go to festivals or any of that shit. You know what I mean? Anyways, yeah, all the official info is on the website that I had up on the screen, and I'm really not going to touch upon that much. I just, you know, you could read up on it on your own, and just know that you have like 2 weeks until May 10th to decide if you want to roll it over again or get a refund. They have a bunch of information about loyalty. They have a bunch of information about group camping. If you are a part of a group camp, and basically if you're a group camp leader and you can't roll it over, at least, you know, designate someone else to be your group camp leader so that the group isn't just like completely dissolved. They have information on the website about, I literally can't even remember what I was saying. Remembered, they have information on like splitting tickets. So basically like you cannot get partial refunds. So if you have like a group of 4 and like 2 of the people can go and 2 of the people can't, like you have to just decide all 4 keep or all 4 return type of thing. So they have a lot of information on tickets and your options, and it's all kind of like in black and white right there. It's laid out, like it basically is pretty thorough. You know, just gotta have to make a decision. Personally, my opinion is if you can, keep your ticket. I think we were saying like last year in a lot of these videos, oh, 2021 is going to be crazy with the demand for festivals, you know, everyone's going to want to go. And like now I feel like 2022, 2023 is like really going to be high demand because that's really when I think things are going to start to truly normalize, hopefully. I mean, I've mentioned it in some of my other videos before, but I'm a flight attendant and they're not expecting international travel to get back to normal, which like the standard normal of 2019 travel, until 2024. And when I heard that, I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. But the rate things are going, it seems pretty accurate. It really does. That it seems like an accurate estimate. So Anyway, that's pretty much my update. It's not even really an update, just kind of me babbling on about all this shit. But I hope to see you at a festival soon, and I hope you guys all stay safe. And I really just hope that you guys choose to put your time and energy into things that matter to you and try not to get too down about this. I know that this is really hard for a lot of people. There's a lot of people that escape to festivals, you know what I mean? But put your energy into other things that fill your cup up, you know what I mean? And we will get there, and it's going to be really magical when we really actually are there. I feel like there's going to be so many happy tears, you know what I'm saying? So anyways, yeah, if you are new here, please subscribe. Do talk about F words, including festivals, flying, fashion, food, fitness, fulfill it yourself, fine art, all that good stuff. And I will see you in the next video, guys. Peace.